Camel. On the eve of my 40th birthday, I sat on the porch having a smoke, when out of the blue, a man and a camel happened by. Neither uttered a sound at first, but as they drifted up the street and out of town, the two of them began to sing. Yet what they sang is still a mystery to me. The words were indistinct and the tune too ornamental to recall. Into the desert they went, and as they went, their voices rose as one above the sifting sound of wind-blown sand. The wonder of their singing, its elusive blend of man and camel, seemed an ideal image for all uncommon couples. Was this the night that I had waited for so long? I wanted to believe it was. But just as they were vanishing, the man and camel ceased to sing and galloped back to town. They stood before my porch, staring up at me with beady eyes, and said, "You ruined it. You ruined it forever." But death is thinking of me. He leans back in his chair, rubs his hand, strokes his beard, and says, "I'm thinking of Strand. I'm thinking that one of these days I'll be out back, swinging my scythe or holding my hourglass up to the moon. And Strand will appear in a jacket and tie. And together under the boulevard's leafless trees, we'll stroll into the city of souls. And when we get to the great piazza with its marble mansions, the crowd that has been waiting there will welcome us with delirious cries, and their tears turned hard and cold as glass from having been held back so long will fall and clatter on the stones below. Oh, let it be soon, let it be soon." Fire. Sometimes there would be a fire, and I would walk into it and come out unharmed and continue on my way. And for me, it was just another thing to have done. As for putting out the fire, I left that to others, who would rush into the billowing smoke with brooms and blankets to smother the flames. When they were through, they would huddle together to talk of what they had seen. How lucky they were to have witnessed the lusters of heat, the hushing effect of ashes, but even more to have known the fragrance of burning paper, the sound of words breathing their last. And the last poem I'll read is called The End. The End. Not everyone knows what he shall sing at the end, watching the pier as the ship sails away, or what it will seem like when he's held by the sea's roar, motionless, there at the end, or what he shall hope for once it is clear that he'll never go back. When the time is past to prune the rose or caress the cat, when the sunset torching the lawn and the full moon icing it down no longer appear, not everyone knows what he'll discover instead. When the weight of the past leans against nothing, and the sky is no more than remembered light, and the stories of Cirrus and Cumulus come to a close, and all the birds are suspended